Uses of light. We cannot imagine our life on earth without sunlight because plants depends on sunlight for their own food and animals depends on plants. Thus all the living beings are dependent on light for food. Let me explain this. See, plants depends on sunlight for doing photosynthesis and by the process of photosynthesis they make their own food. That is why they are called producers. Herbivores are depends on plant for their food. Carnivores depends on herbivore for their food. And omnivores are the animals who depends on plant as well as other animals for their food. So from here you can understand all living creatures on earth depend on others, but the main source is plant. And for the growth of the plant, sunlight is very essential. So directly or indirectly, all the living beings are dependent on light for food. Sunlight is also an important source of vitamin D, which is essential for healthy bones. In darkness, we cannot see anything. So sunlight even helps us to see objects around us. As we all know, light is a form of energy. And sunlight has huge energy which maintain the temperature on earth. And that particular temperature is essential to maintain life on earth. Sunlight even play a major role in water cycle. Due to sun's heat, the water get evaporate, forms cloud, water comes down as rain, and that water is used by human and that also maintain the groundwater level. Next one is natural light versus artificial light. Natural light is the light generated naturally and the most common source of it is the sun. We cannot control the amount, duration and intensity of the sunlight. And whether we want it or not, we only receive it throughout our sunlight hours. This light is good for our health and is necessary for plants to carry out photosynthesis. Another source of natural light is fire. From the name only you can understand about the artificial light. The light that is generated by artificial sources such as compact fluorescent lamps, also called CFLs or LEDs, etc. We can control the quantity, quality and duration of this light by controlling number of factors. Artificial light is also necessary because in the evening or night there is no sunlight. So we need artificial light to work during that hours. Photosynthesis cannot occur in artificial light. And even it has some negative effects on human health. There are many reasons that reveals that natural light is very important. Let's see how. First, natural source of light saves energy and lowers our electricity bills. We can save electricity by using natural light when it is possible. As I have already told that sunlight provides vitamin D, which help in absorbing calcium in the body. Even it also helps in treating many disorders and diseases. It is not good to work under artificial light all the time because it affects our health. Even a study shows that natural lights give higher productivity than doing work under artificial light. Natural light is beneficial for eyes in comparison to working under artificial light. During daytime, we must try to study using natural light. It is also recommended by many psychiatrists that people should go out in the sunlight for at least 30 minutes a day to help prevent or treat depression. According to the research, people should expose to direct sunlight, especially early in the morning, for at least half an hour, which help a person giving a good sleep at night, whereas artificial light has little to no effect.